Welcome back to my Sekiro Shadows Die Twice guide. In the last episode, we fought Lady Butterfly, defeated her. It wasn't the most pretty fight, but we definitely got through it. Like I said in the other videos, I'm kind of just coming back to this, so it's going to take me a minute to get back into my groove, figure out, remember the timings for all the bosses, because that's how you get good at this game, is you practice the bosses, and you figure out their timings, and then you can beat them eventually. That's the way all Souls games are set up for you to succeed. And if you want to practice on a certain boss or whatever, the good thing I like about this game that I wish some other Souls games would do, you can go here and go to Reflection of Strength, and I could fight her again if I wanted. So then I could practice. You could do that with all of the bosses. You can go back once you beat them. You can go back and practice them, learn, so you don't have to just go through the game so many times. I enjoy going through the game. I've probably went through this game I don't know how many times. I've got all the achievements, everything, so I've went through it quite a bit. But if you don't enjoy that, you can just focus on the bosses, then run back through a playthrough and annihilate all bosses. Alright, let's go ahead and use our memory of Lady Butterfly to get our attack power now up to 3. So now we're starting to do a little bit more damage. Each point doesn't give you a whole lot more on attack power, but it adds up over time. So you definitely want to make sure that you're enhancing your attack power using the memories when you get them. It's going to make your time a little bit easier, particularly in the next section that we're going to go through, because we are going to travel back to Senpou Temple, and we're going to be fighting a boss that he's a completely different animal than a lot of the other bosses, because what he is he can't do any damage to him. He's a big armored guy. So let's go ahead and head to the Segundo. And once again, remember, we're going to the middle. So run, jump, up, and watch out for the guy right up there. Crouch down, walk a little bit forward, let him jump down, take him out the game. Gonna grapple across, got a Gatchin Sugar, that's sweet. That's why I said I like using the Demon Bell, because the enemies might be a little bit tougher, but I don't think it's really noticeable, but you do get better drops from them. And versus the Kuro's Charm, the Kuro's Charm really does make the game more difficult. I think it makes it more fun, but that's something that you need to do later after you get really good at the game. And come up and hang. I hate this ledge. I hate that ledge. I'm trying to suck up something. Alright, we're going up. Shimmy across. And if you remember, this is where we came when we got the red and white flower for the big guy. I can't remember his name. For the big guy. And I said we don't want to go through here yet because we don't want to face this boss. Okay, this guy. Get your firecrackers. Gonna show you why. That's the only, let's get rid of this. That's the only thing we really need to worry about for as far as prosthetic tools for this guy. You could use the axe too. Whoops. Once again, I switched my controls up a little bit, and I'm trying to get used to them, but I don't think that one is gonna really hurt me too bad. Get your firecrackers ready. And before we go in here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop an Akko Sugar. All right, now run. Run straight at this guy. All right, use your firecracker. Whenever you see him bend down, start going crazy. Now this guy's kind of a gimmick fight. Oops. Firecracker. Alright, we're gonna have to back off because unfortunately I wasn't sure if because he takes time. You can't just keep using firecrackers because he'll get immune to them. Oh, he got me. All right. Let's recover. We almost got him, so we're good to go. Let's recover, heal. All right, now we got to kick him towards the side right here, and he'll fall off. That's what I mean by it being a gimmick fight. If you don't do that, he'll just recover. Like you can't, he'll come back and you'll have to do it again. He doesn't gain all of his posture back, but he does gain a little bit back. We also get Breath of Nature Shadow from him, and by dealing death blows, that's going to help us recover our posture. So that comes in handy, especially when you're fighting main bosses and your posture's up a little high. You hit him with your first death blow to lower it back down. Now, as you've seen, his timings are a little bit different, and he's kind of slower, big lumbering swings. So I was kind of struggling with the timing because I'm not, it's been a long time. It's probably been a couple months since I've played this game, so it's been a long time since I've fought him. But it can still be done, even with making mistakes, as you've seen. Okay, so let's go ahead and rest. We'll get because as you've seen at the bottom, there's 2 pink circles. Those are how many times you can be resurrected. As you've seen, there's 2 of them. But you can only be resurrected once, and then there'll be a scratch through it. And then you have to deal another death blow to get to get it to open back up. So you can be twice, but it's not as simple as just being able to be resurrected twice. Okay, so to get through this area, I'm going to show you an easy, simple way that we're going to get through without, dealing with as much drama as we can possibly not have to deal with. So you see there's 2 carps down here. We're going to jump down. We're going to get them. We're going to have to get one. The other one, okay, he didn't disappear. Sometimes he'll disappear. Just swim up on him and get him. If he disappears, he will reappear. You'll have to just swim to like this side of the pool and wait for him to respawn. If he's not respawning, that means that's because you're too close to him. So you'll have to move to a different side, wait for him to respawn, and then get him. Okay, so we got both of those. We're gonna head right up here. And let's look for it. There it is. I'm gonna go up here, pick this up, crouch down. There's gonna be a monk right here. Take him out. I'm gonna take this monk out. Now, as you see, or maybe you can't see, but there's one. There's another one. There's actually like 3 or 4 of those standing around waiting on you. If you would have went up that way, they would all start attacking you. These guys throw, right here, they throw bombs at you. So head this way instead. Right up here. I'm gonna go pick this up. Take him out. Take him out. Their awareness is not great, so that's definitely a plus for us. There they all are. So we took them all out. Get what we're gonna get from them: some oil, black gunpowder, sweet. Okay, now come right here, and we're gonna come down right here. See the monkeys? Use your shuriken. Take them out. There's another one right there. Alright. Those monkeys, they can be a little pain in the ass, because once they get jumping around, they start hitting you, it can knock your health down pretty quick. But we came down this way so we could take them out, because if we would have went the other way, they would have jumped down and it would have just been a nightmare. Okay, now jump down here. Now right around this corner, we're going to see a big guy, Taro Troop guy. He's right there. And there's also a monkey set next to him. Well, the monkey done seen us. That's all right. We'll take him out. We're going to go up here and hide from this Taro Troop guy so he doesn't see us. If I wasn't explaining it to you, I could have showed you how to just, what you need to do there is just run straight there and try to death blow the big guy and then deal with the monkey. But because I was trying to show it to you, I exposed myself. Okay, now he's going back. And we'll go ahead and death blow him. Big guys aren't hard to fight necessarily, but they can be, because their timings are just so freaking slow. As you see here, there's a lot of dead bodies laying around. Pick this up, and if you look across over there, that was where we jumped over to get to the Shigundo. We jumped right over to there, or I'm sorry, over to there, and there's the guys that we avoided. Those are the guys. I do not like fighting them guys in this game. Heads up, they're just a pain in the ass. Okay, now we're going back the way we came, and this time we're going to use a target lock. Can't remember if there's one up there or not. No. Okay, so we're going to use a target lock on this guy. Use your shuriken. Take him out. There's the target lock. Yeah, you don't have to charge. You have to charge it to kill the monkeys in one shot, but it knocks this guy out of the tree, so you don't have to charge it because it won't kill him. So we'll just knock him out of the tree, take him out. And there we go. Now we got a bunch of wolves. You can see the wolves right there, and there's another one up there. We'll just run up, take them out. Wait for them. Just be patient. That's why I really like this game. It gives you, like, you know, in your Souls game, I love Souls games too, don't get me wrong. But in your Souls game, you typically just dodge, hit, or use your shield. But in this game, like, you actually have to have timings down. And you can have timings down in Souls games too by parrying, but I'm not a real big parrier. But I'm just going to use a shuriken on this guy and on this guy. And then another one's going to come from around the corner. You can see him. And we'll just take him out the game. And we got one more. Take him out. There we go. That's everybody. That's all the items. If you come up this way, this is actually where we jump down on the roof at. And so the way this game really kind of intends you to go is this way. But if you go this way, like I said, you're going to be ambushed by wolves, monkeys, by monks, just the whole 9 yards. It's a bad deal. Now we're going this way, up here. Run to your left and run around. There's a bunch of them little guys with the hard hats over here. We're going to take them out one by one. You can see some more over there. We'll come back to them in a second. Come over here. There's one on the other side of this roof. Okay, he's facing away from us. We can get him. Sometimes he'll be facing towards you depending on when you get there. So you kind of have to be wary of that. There's another one down there, but we'll get him last. So crouch down. Come over here. He's seen us, but it's not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna have to fight one of them. Okay, let me switch this to my spring-loaded axe. Another thing good about this game, I guess you might consider it good versus other Souls games, is that it actually lets you pause the game. In other Souls games, if you ain't ready, then you ain't ready, bro. Damn, did he see me again? Alright, instead of just worrying about taking him out, we'll just jump down and just take him out, heads up. Okay, we got 3 monks coming at us now. This could turn into a bad day for us. We don't want to go in there. Okay. So we may have to run away from these guys for a minute. Because that guy's throwing shit at us. So let's take him out. We'll try to take these guys out one at a time. Oh God, he got me. Heal up. Jeez, get my ass kicked. And now the little guy come over here. All right. Okay, 1 down. 1,000,000 to go. 2 down. 1,000,000 to go. And you see him, he's flashing red because he's been buffed. This little guy's getting on my last nerve, throwing shit. There we go. All right. So probably not a good idea to do what I just did. Because that was not easy or fun. And if you're not like decent at the game, then you're probably gonna die right there. So your best bet would be just to run, hide, let them reset, because you can actually sneak attack the little guy that's sitting here by dropping down on him, and then those monks will stay in there, and then you can go in there and sneak attack one of them. Then you only got to fight 2 of them, because if I would have went in there, this thing in the middle, you're gonna see it will attack us too, and it can grab a hold of you. It's got this big old snake that comes out of it. We still got another one right here. Let's take him out. All right, now we're gonna run and grab this. Run and grab it and run away, because this thing's gonna come alive as soon as we go over there, and it's gonna start trying to grab for us. Run away. As you've seen, the centipede comes out of it, and once it grabs a hold of you, it'll throw you around like a rag doll. Okay, now we're ready to move. That was not as intended, but we got through it. Go up here on this tree. Go up here on this tree. Jump here and grab this item. Duck down. There's 3 monks here. There's 1, and the other 2's right over on the other side of this fire. We're gonna wait, take this monk out. Okay, the other monks didn't see us, but as you see all the icons on the bottom of the screen, there's a bunch of wolves now gonna be coming to mess us up. So get ready for them wolves. Switch our thing to our shuriken just in case. Here they come. 1 down. Okay, the rest of them aren't coming yet. Here they are. Alright, let's take them out the easy way. There's still another one, I believe. But come down this way. Now there's going to be a couple lizards down here too. Maybe it was a lizard that's seen us, but you can lock on them. We'll just take them out with a shuriken. There's another one right here. Run up, take him out. They're going to shoot some poison at you. Run up, take him out. Okay, I think we got another wolf or somebody coming. Oh no, it's the big guy up there. Okay, so the big guy spotted us, unfortunately, but we'll wait on him because we're gonna go down here anyway. Let's let him get out of here. Okay, let's jump on this guy. Got another one coming down the wall. Jump on him. Okay. Up here, if we go over here and we look, let me take this guy out real quick. Take out these 3 guys real quick because I just want to show you something. But you got to get these guys fast because they're about to throw some flaming grenades type things at you. Okay, so down here, you see him. He's a mini boss. Now, typically, I would fight him here, but I'm not going to do that because I want you to come back because I want you to go hit bonfire first. So let's just get out of here. Let's suck up our gold we got from them. Now let's go back up here and keep our eye out for the big guy. There he is. Unfortunately, he's standing right there facing us, and I don't think we can get around him. Don't think there's nowhere I can go to get around him, unfortunately. Alright, we just had to fight him. I'll show you where he's typically at. Most of the time, he won't see you. And I don't mind fighting these guys, but the whole point of this video is to not only show you how to get through it, but to try to let you get through it as easily as possible. Okay, now typically where he's at is right around behind this rock, and you can typically sneak up and kill him, but he's not there. We'll see him again because this is another good farming area. Okay, now you're gonna come this way. Stay crouched. Stay crouched right here. Get in these weeds right now. This big guy with the plywood, get your axe just in case, but make sure you try to death blow him. We do not want to have to fight him. He is a pain in the ass. Take him out. I tried to dodge it, but as you see, he throws them explosive grenades and they float slowly towards you. Okay, now we got one more. He's up top, right up there. So come around this way. We're gonna come over here and jump up here. There's another one behind us, as you heard. We'll deal with him in a second. Pick him up. Okay, jump up here, repel, turn it around, come back and fight him. And you've seen those grenades, like I said, they like float towards you. They really slow, so no matter where you go, it'll eventually try to get to you. Okay, this part's tricky. Let's go up here, duck down. We got 2 of them. One's down below, one's right there. Okay, now run down, try to take him out real quick. Go up here, take him out real quick. Up. Alright. Pick these up. Now underneath these stairs, get the Ungo sugar. Okay. Get up on this wall. Get ready. I am. Bye-bye. Okay, now if you look down there, you can see there's 3 of those guys that I said I don't like to fight. And guess what? We're not going to fight them. But wait on the guy that's walking towards us, the one at the very end. Wait on him to turn around and start walking back. And we're going to use some iframes again to get away from these guys. I'll show you. We're going to take them out, but I'll show you how we're going to take them out. We're going to take them out the smart way. Let them walk for a few more seconds. Alright, now, you got to run here. You got to run fast. And you're going to go down here, and where they're standing at, to the right, there's going to be a door. We're going to take that door. Ready? Go. They're going to see us. Okay, open the door. Now we're safe. As you see, we got the iframe action going on. And you'll see There is a sculptor's idol. Run straight in there, hit that sculptor's idol. Right now, go. Hit it. We're gonna rest. As soon as it allows us, as long as we don't get hit. They can't come in here, but they can't throw like little knives in here. Okay, now we've reset everything and they're back just doing their normal thing. I'm gonna show you a good routine here to get through this and get some good items and some good experience. First off, talk to him. Now, if you want to get one of the endings in this game, then you need to get this. You need to come talk to him. But if you complete the first part of the Ashina Castle, went and fought the first main boss that I was talking about, before coming here, he won't be here. But there is another place that you can get this, and I'll show that later in a video. It's close to here, but I can't show you right now because I'm not able to do it. It's actually underwater and we can't get underwater. So we need to get this from him.
そなたの御子を一人にするでない。行きなされ。失ってから食いるのでは遅いのじゃ。
And if you want to get what I think is the best ending, like I said, and you make sure you get this book. Now I want to show you something. Look at all those like centipedes crawling all over him. It's out of focus. Not sure why it's out of focus now, but you can see like all the centipedes like crawling all over him, in his face, on his face. And we'll learn a little bit about them later. Okay, so in this little room here, let's go ahead and rappel up here, jump over here, grab this, come down here, grab this. Now, a bunch of those things that I said sprout out the big centipedes and grab you, they're here. You can't kill them. I forgot to mention that earlier. You can't kill them, not yet anyway, because they're immortal, and we have to find a way to sever their immortality. But we're just going to run right by them, come this way, pick this up without getting grabbed, run, and they also are going to like shoot out some little crickets that'll come mess with you too. But run down here, grab this, come back around, whoops, get off of me. Just to reset everything, let's rest. Okay, now that's where we came in at. We're going this way first. Don't run out here, just look around the corner. See him? Okay, now he's gone. Let's go down here, get ready. There's a bunch of enemies down here, but these are the ones you jump and plunge. Jump, plunge. A couple more. Jump, plunge. It's the best way to deal with them. They're not very tough, but if you give them a chance to start throwing those fire bombs, then it can be a headache. Okay, we're gonna jump down here. Turn around. Pick this up. If you keep going, that takes us right back out where we just was, where we just jumped down at. Now we're gonna go this way. At the top over here, we got a guy on the very top. So jump, double jump, plunge. We're gonna have a few more of these guys at the end of this. Now we're gonna need to come back here in a little bit, but I just want to come back here. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. So that was actually the way that took us back to where we jumped. The way we need to go forward is back this way. Sorry about that. I got a little confused. But we needed to go that way anyway so we could pick up the item. Alright, let's come out here. Double jump and hang. And like I said, you see them right there. Get them all. Take them out the game. Good thing about it is, like, if you're in a death blow or anything like that, like, you don't take any damage. So, like, even if it's on fire around you, you're fine. Now, like I said, we're going to need to come back here eventually. This is where we're going to need to come. But for right now, we're going this way. Out here. And we're going to go into this pagoda. and we're going to get a new skill tree opened up. It's not the greatest skill tree, but there is a couple cool things, I guess, but I typically don't even upgrade this, but we want to get everything, so let's get it. Down here we got 3 lizards, and you can see them sitting there ready to shoot some poison at us. I just like just take them out, or maybe it's 2. All right, I'm wrong. There's 2 of them. Sorry about that. And you can see there we can rappel across, and that's back where we just came from. And there's also an item there, so let's go. Get ready to rappel again. And pick this up, Echo Sugar. Come up here, and this is where we first came out at. Now we can go back. If you've taken damage or whatever, you could go ahead and just rest, and we're gonna rest just so we can reset everybody, because now I'm gonna show you the farming route. See if I need anything. I guess I could get, well, I guess we kind of need to get the shinobi eyes, so we'll get that right now. All right, let's just rest again just to reset everybody. Now follow this exactly, and you'll get a good amount of gold, good amount of experience. Come out, run to your left. Yeah, they seen us, but that's fine. Come up, death blow him. Sometimes he'll turn around and you'll just have to take him out. Death blow him. Come down here, take him out. Now, those guys that we don't like fighting, you see them there, but they won't come past this point, so you're fine. Take him out. See the big guy with the door down there? We're gonna run down there. Sometimes he'll be facing towards us and you'll just have to run really fast. But come on, if the damn, there we go. Run up, take him out. Take him out. Watch out for the guy up top. He's gonna be chucking those bombs. We've seen a bomb there, he just chucked. Get up there and he chucks that bomb, it might hit you and knock you back off, so you got to kind of keep an eye on that. Now there's the big guy that I said wasn't in his spot earlier. We're gonna come this way, take him out. Go ahead, rappel up here. Out behind you. He's coming. Okay, there we go. Got them 3. Now we're going back. You don't have to take those 3 out. I just did it just to show you the full route. Going back. Now keep an eye out. Where's he at? He was facing towards us, so don't just run up there. You have to like take it slow and give him a chance to turn around and start heading back to his start position, but he'll wait right there till you come back. Now him, run. Now one of them's gonna see us, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm not gonna fight him. I don't want to fight him. They're a pain in the ass, man. So just run back, and you'll run out of range till you hear the music stop. Okay, the music stopped. We're headed back. Be careful coming up. You seen him? He was facing us. He turned around. And whoops, we'll have to hold on to this wall because he's watching for us. Sometimes he'll get alerted and he'll turn around and just wait him out. Wait for the indicator to go away because he's kind of on the lookout for you. Should be going away any second. There we go. Now he stopped. That's typically about when he stops worrying about us. Now you can't go fight him, but I promise you these guys are no joke. Maybe we'll fight one and just to show you but I'm showing you the easy way. Now, for taking all 3 of them out, you get a bulging coin purse, which is sweet. They also drop Goken sugar and scrap iron right now. Sometimes they also drop small coin purses. But when you get past a certain point, these guys will start dropping scrap magnetite instead of scrap iron, which we're not that far away from it. But that is everything in this area for the moment. So we're going to end this episode finishing up Senpou Temple. The next episode, we're going to go fight, because as you can see here, we've got 2... Where are they at? Oh, I have to go right here. Okay, let's look. We've got 2 prayer beads, 2 out of 4. So we need 2 more to get our vitality up 1 more little chunk. And those 2 guys that I said we don't want to fight right now, the purple guy and the big guy in black armor with a spear, guess what? We're going to go fight them. You don't have to fight them. They're hard. They really are. Like, they're tough. They're tough enemies. It's going to take you a bit to get used to fighting them and a bit to beat them, honestly. But by beating them, we'll be able to go, by beating the purple guy in particular, we'll be able to go a little bit further. And then we'll go to a certain point before we come back and we take on the main boss in this area. I want to get you as tough as you possibly can be. I want you to have all the prayer beads, and there's only 1 more chunk that we can go up, if I'm not mistaken. No, okay, ignore that. Okay, we'll have to, let's cut it out. All right. As you see, we got 2 prayer beads here. We need 2 more to go up 1 chunk, and we can actually get 1 more in this area, and that's what we'll do when we come back. And we're also going to go fight the 2 guys that I said earlier that we're just going to ignore for now, the purple guy, the big guy black armor with the spear, because they are tough mini bosses, and it's probably going to be hard for you to beat. The next 3 mini bosses are pretty tough, especially when you're new to the game. So we'll have to do that. And once we beat the purple guy, we can actually go a little bit further, and we'll go to a certain point and we'll stop, because I want to get you as strong as humanly possible before you go fight the main boss in the first area, because he is going to be your first test. It took me so long to beat him when I first started playing this game, and unless you're really got a good handle on the game mechanics, if you've been faking it, fake it till you make it, fake it till you make it, you could maybe get to this point. You could fake it all the way up to this point, but you cannot fake it to get past the main boss that we're going to have to deal with. So you need to be ready for him. So I'm trying to get you as ready as you possibly can be. So we'll end this episode. We'll come back. We'll fight and we'll make it through, and we'll do some more stuff. So appreciate you watching. Make sure you check out the playlist for my Sekiro guides and check out the other videos. Also subscribe to the channel. Why not? It don't cost you anything. So just do it. Just do it. But appreciate you watching. Take it easy.